Hello everyone, it's Aster, and I wanted to say a special thank you to our newest dragon blogger family member we have here. Hector. Hector, thank you so much for that beautiful follow, and welcome to the Dragon Squad. We appreciate you. Thank you, Hector. Thank you. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and we have a fun stream planned for you guys and lots of amazing things to check out from our carousel. If any of the products look interesting to you or you're just wanting to follow along, they're all linked down below. So be sure to click on those and join us for some amazing products we have for you today. All right. I hope everyone can hear me well. If you can't hear me, let me know. And I will be happy to try to adjust things for you guys. So to get started, our first product on our carousel is the Bandbot 2 car phone holder. And what's awesome about this car phone holder is that it can fit most air vents in your car, as well as it has a socket grip, and it also can accommodate large phones and phones that might have accessories already on there, like a thicker phone case or a ring or something on the back of it. A lot of phone cases or holders, you actually have to take out your phone to use them. So that's something that they really emphasize as one of the features on here. And I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys so you can see what it looks like. I actually did the review on this product, and what I really liked is that how stable the hook is that goes inside. But it is important to know if your AC is super deep, like sometimes the back air vents of a car are like deeper, or at least with one of my cars it was like that was really deep. So if it can't extend all the way out to hook on, then you might have trouble using it. But for the most part, it worked on all the other cars I tried it on. So just keep in mind when you look at this video, you'll be able to kind of see what I mean by that. So let's play.
Hey everyone, this is a 360 rotatable and anti-shake Bandbot 2 car phone holder mount. Packaged inside, you will find each of the parts are carefully.
It was super easy to put together, so everything is there. It's packaged really nicely, and you can assemble everything within a few minutes. As you can see here, it does have the 360 ball that allows you to position it in the way that you would like, whether you want to rotate it to be horizontal or you want it to be vertical. It's up to you. A lot of people like to use it horizontal if they're using it for a GPS, but maybe you just want to listen to some music and you just want it vertical. It has the ability to fit those needs, as well as being that it's the materials it's made out of, it really keeps everything from being shaky. It's super sturdy, and you'll be able to see that here.
You're going to insert it into the socket and tighten the nut clockwise to lock it into place. This will allow the ball head to rotate in a 360-degree angle, and that's how your phone is able to go in a full circle, and you can choose whether you want.
So it does have the anti-shake base. That's what it's made of in the bottom, and that's what helps keep it from being wobbly. If you're driving, it's not going to shake around. As well as it does have a silicone layer on it, so that helps keep it also in place and from sliding out. But one thing I really love about this particular mount is the fact of how you put it on. A lot of different products that you use, whether it's a selfie stand or a selfie stick or anything that really holds a phone for you, tends to have like those retractable mounts. But one thing I like about this one is you actually put the phone in, and once the phone touches the base of the mount, that's when it locks the sides into place. So you don't feel like you're like stretching or gonna break it. I really like that part of this product. I'm gonna show it to you what I mean.
Position. This mount does have telescopic adjustability, so if you need to make it longer, you just select it to turn off. That unlocks it.
So if you need it to be longer, the telescopic feature allows you to extend it downwards. So if you have a taller phone, or a longer phone, I should say, it allows you to fit that without having to stretch out the mount. But right here on the back, that's the button that allows the arms to extend back out if you need to. And then once your phone hits the bottom, it locks it in. Let me see if I can.
Is whether you want it in a horizontal to make it smaller. Once the phone presses against the bottom of the module, it'll lock into place, keeping your phone nice and secure. This mount does have telescopic.
So yeah, so that's what I mean by that, is that once it hits the bottom, it locks into place. Oh, Dragon! Thank you, thank you. I've been trying to play with my microphone, so I'm sorry. I was hoping that maybe being closer, it might help. It does have other features that we'll talk about tonight that allows me to change some of the settings, but then I changed the way it sounds in the headphones. So definitely something to experiment with. Hopefully I can figure out how to fix it. But let's go.
Adjustability. So if you need to make it longer, you just select it to your phone onto the vent itself.
So this is how it actually functions. So you can feel inside most of the vents, like they have a backing to where the different, like, I guess, the different, like where the air flows out of the vent, the different lines. So once you push the little hook in the back, it just hooks to the back of that. So it's really easy to install.
But on a different car, it was super easy to do. I just put it into the air vent, locked it in, and it was able to stay right there in place.
So once you have it touching the back, it has a little knob that you just twist, and then it locks in. It's that easy. And then from there, you can actually rotate in a 360-degree angle the phone mount itself. So that allows you to position it.
It wasn't flimsy. It was super durable, and I can tell that the parts are really strong.
So you can tell just by looking at it, it's not wobbly. Even when I'm a little bit rough because I want to say how sturdy it actually is. And even when I was doing this, it didn't feel like I was breaking the AC, and it also didn't feel like it was going to be wobbling when the car is in motion. All right, so if anyone has any questions about anything that they see tonight, please let me know in the chat, and I would be more than happy to make sure that I try my best to answer for you. Or if I don't know the answer, I'll look it up for you. But I'm really, really happy to help with any questions you have. And guys, if you have not followed, please make sure you hit that follow button so that way you guys can be part of our Dragon Bloggers streams, as well as any future giveaways that come up. All right, next on our carousel, we have the whiteboard, portable whiteboard. And let me go ahead and show this one for you guys. And I actually also reviewed this one, and what I love about this whiteboard is the fact that it's mobile. It does have wheels. It can have a full 360 flip. You don't have to unscrew anything. It's literally a button, and then it unlocks it so you can completely rotate it over. So there's no need to like rotate the board by moving it. You just flip the board over. So let me go ahead and show that to you guys.
This is the Cinch 48 by 36 large mobile rolling whiteboard on wheels. It came excellently packaged with a honeycomb layer all around, and each of the pieces had plastic to help prevent the board from getting scratched along the way. Once you have everything unpacked and assembled, you are ready to go.
So this is what the board looks like itself. It comes with all these accessories. Like, all of these accessories are included in the bundle, which is honestly amazing. Even the way that the product feels, it feels super durable and high quality. So the price point, and on top of all the accessories you get, I feel like it's a really great value. And these are all the things. So It comes with one 15-page A1 size flip pad, 2 flip chart holders. So those are the little hooks that hang up on the top so you can have like a pocket chart or something you want to hang. One 17 by 12 inch magnetic monthly calendar, one 17 by 12 inch magnetic weekly planner, one large magnetic eraser, one magnetic ruler, 8 colored magnetic dots, and one erasing cloth, and a roll of grid tape. Comes with all of that. So I thought that was pretty amazing. Because most of the time these whiteboards only come with what it is. This one came with all of that. And on top of that, when you look at, I'm just going to skip through the video. Right here, this is the push button I was telling you guys about earlier. All you have to do is press onto it and it just unlocks it so you can fully flip it over.
You can tap this button with one hand and rotate it completely. Once you have it rotated, you can lock it back into place and use the other side. This whiteboard is a true bundle. It comes with one 15-page A1 size flip ruler or shorter.
So, and the next this is honestly one of my favorite parts of this product is the wheels. A lot of times when you buy a whiteboard or organizers or anything that has wheels, a lot of times they feel very flimsy, and they oftentimes are super flimsy or just made out of plastic. These wheels actually have stainless steel on them, and each one of them has a lock. So it's not going to roll away anywhere. A lot of times different devices only have 2 wheels that have locks. All 4 have locks on here. And it doesn't feel like it's going to break. It feels super sturdy and really well made.
I absolutely love these stainless steel wheels. They are super sturdy, they glide and are easy to move, and when you're ready to have your board stationary, you can just lock them. Say goodbye to flimsy plastic and hello stainless steel. Although this board may be easy for some people to put together, I did struggle a little bit.
For me, I in general struggled assembling some things together. So for me, it was a little bit harder. But when I asked the person who assembled it what was their experience, they said it was super easy. So for a lot of people, it's probably a lot easier. It doesn't take a lot of manual labor. It's just tall and I'm short. So, but that's another great feature too, is once you do have this board up, you can actually adjust the height as well. So a lot of boards are only one standard size. What makes this one unique is the fact that you can adjust it to a really short position or a taller position. This makes it usable for both children and adults alike. So however you want to use it has that versatility ability with it. And as someone who uses a whiteboard a lot, one of the things that drives me crazy are when whiteboards leave the residue after you erase it. I was able to wipe off this board and it didn't leave that residue without even any chemicals. And when I wanted to be really finicky, I just tested some chemical and it was completely smoothed. But in this video, I didn't even use the spray, and you can see how easily it cleans off.
Problem. Other than that, it was really smooth to write on, and it was extremely satisfying that even when it came down to erasing the marker off, it didn't leave any stains or residue. And it's because this board actually has stain resistant technology. So, shiny board.
Yeah, shiny board. Oh. So satisfying. But yeah, that's something I love about it. It was super easy to clean, but that also goes into how the manufacturers made this board. They incorporated that stain resistant type of material. It also is magnetic. As you can see, the accessories are on there, but just so you know, everything is magnetic. Front of the board, back of the board. Some boards only offer one side magnetized, some don't offer it at all. This one has it's magnetizable on both sides. Hello, meat. Hello, meat. Welcome, meat. Make sure you click on that follow button over there so you can be part of the dragon family. And yay! Thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that follow. Thank you, friends. Meet. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for clicking that follow. I appreciate you. And I am Meet following. Thank you. I appreciate your support. How do a magnet work? Well, I guess if it has the metal and the magnetization, it sticks together. The forces pull together and it works like that. So this board has that ability on there for you. So if you want to use magnets or or anything that's magnetizable, it works with that. Hey Dragon, hello, thank you. Are so welcome. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next thing on our carousel, which is the Betcher Calming Dog Beds. It's geared towards small animals, small cats, dogs, all of the above. And so let me go ahead and play that for you. How are you doing today, Meat? Let me make sure. Interact. There we go.
Hi guys, it's Brittany. Today I'm coming to you with another bed share product. This is the Comfy Pet Bed. This pet bed comes in a range of sizes and colors, so you can pick whatever suits your needs. Right here I have little Miss Pickles, and she's currently testing out the bed for me.
Pickles.
Very happy in it. This is a size small. She's 5 pounds, so it's a little bit on the big side for her. But this bed does not disappoint, as does any bed share product. This is really comfy. It's got this so soft fabric to it. It's hard to even compare to what it might be, but it doesn't shed at all, so it's not coming off on my dress or...
Oh, thank you so much, Grant. Thank you so much, Grant, for that follow. Welcome to the Dragon family. We appreciate you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys for following along. That way you guys can be part of the Dragon family and know when we have our giveaways and all of that great stuff for you. So one thing that I really like about this donut dog bed, it's donut because of the shape of it, and it actually has raised edges as well. It's geared towards helping animals just to be comfortable, to feel like they're being hugged, but also dogs and cats or other small fur babies that may have joint and muscle pain.
On my couch. It has a really nice non-slip bottom to it as well. And you can see that there. It's got those non-slip dots on it. It's super padded. It's got this really nice circle design to it, so your pet can curl up in it.
If you've ever had a pet and they run to their bed, you know that sometimes the beds can slip and slide. So having those grippies on there, it's similar to like grip socks that have the little grippy pads on it. It's geared towards wood and tile flooring, so that way your fur baby doesn't slip and slide down the hallway or in the living room or wherever you have their doggy or kitty bed.
And get super comfy. The padding's great on the bottom of it as well. And like I said, she just kind of cuddles down into there. This would be perfect for really any pet, whether it's a cat or a dog. So it would just make a great addition to any home to keep your pet comfy and cozy.
So also, one thing that I really love about this dog bed is, or I should say fur baby bed, because you could put a bunny on it, you could put your cat on it, it's up to you. But it is machine washable, so that's a big selling point for me. I like my pet beds to be machine washable. I always look for that as a condition. I will not buy a dog, or I have 2 dogs, so I will not buy a dog bed if it's not machine washable. What's nice about this one is all you have to do is put it into the wash, and you separate separately with cold water and a gentle cycle, and you can wash this dog bed. Keep it nice and fresh for your fur babies. All right, so the next product we're going to look at is this Babe Beyond Tea Party hat, which is super, super cute. It reminds me, I'm not gonna lie, reminds me a little bit of Alice in Wonderland. It has like that English party vibe, and it's mysterious and cute, and maybe like a London and New York vibes I'm getting with this hat. But it's also geared towards anyone who likes to go to, the horse races, and that's one thing that Deer talks about in her review video. So let's go ahead and look at that.
Hi everyone, I'm Deer, and spring is here. That means that we're starting to gear up for horse racing season, which means, you guessed it, big hats. And we've got one here that we're going to test out here. We're just going to unbox it. Boxed up all nice. So it comes with a nice little box that you can actually store it in. So if you're familiar with these types of hats, you know that you want to make sure that you have lots of space to store them, and you want protection around them. But oh my gosh, isn't it cute? So this hat is one of the ones that's going to be actually on a headband here. So I'm very excited to try it out and see how it feels.
What's awesome about the headband on this hat is it is bendable. Now, it's not removable, so the headband has to stay on the hat, but it does allow you to adjust it so it's comfortable. And also, Deer was experiencing when she was talking about wearing it, she said it was super comfortable, and she didn't feel like it was going to cause her a headache or anything like that, which a lot of people who wear things on their heads, whether it's a wig, headphones, hats, that's a big concern if you're worried about headaches. But having the ability to be bendy allows you to have that flexibility to size it to your own shape of your head.
It's got the cute little feathers, and we love the little fishnet details and the velvet bow. I got the black because I think black will go with a lot, and I'll be able to use it for other occasions. But let's go ahead and try it on. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. This is perfect if you're looking for something. The first thing I thought of when I saw it was like, oh, this would have been perfect for my costume department. So if you're looking to outfit a costume department for maybe like your local community theater and you want something good to donate, this is something very versatile that could be used for a lot of reasons while you're on stage. It's also a really nice price point if you're looking for something to wear to a derby party or something. Grab your mint juleps and get all cute. But I absolutely love this. It's, oh my gosh, I can't talk. I absolutely love this. It's wonderful. It's super adorable. Highly recommend. The velvet feels super nice.
Yeah, so it is made out of polyester, velvet, feathers, and it also has that mesh type of veil that if you want to position it, you can, kind of make it go a little bit like across your face to give it that more mysterious look. And like Deer said, you could use it for any type of party, special event, or maybe you're streaming and you want to have a new look. I could definitely see myself using this for that. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the Scalp Massager Shampoo Brush. Let's go ahead and look at that. And I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. If you have any questions or things that come to mind, maybe something looks super cute, or you can say yourself possibly wanting to learn more about one of these products or something that you've experienced with one of these products, please let me know in the comments or in the chat below so I can read it and see, hey, what was your experience with this? This one was a new one for me as well. When I was looking at this, I was like, hey, what is that? That looks like a pokey comb, or maybe like a detangler brush. But it is actually geared towards massaging your scalp. It helps not only with cleaning your scalp and kind of getting rid of some of that dead skin or anything that's on there, but it also helps with that blood circulation and just keeping you relaxed and also promoting that blood flow.
The other thing that I got is is going to be this like a little exfoliator for your scalp, which is super, super nice. So I never even knew that I needed one of these. But if you ever suffer from any like buildup on your scalp, or maybe you use a lot of product and you feel like it's all caked onto your scalp, this actually massages it away. And these silicone brushes, they're firm enough to break apart all of that gunk, but they're soft enough that it actually feels like a head massage. It's so comfortable and nice, and it is also that food grade silicone that's easy to clean, and it is a nice portable size.
I love that it's made out of silicone, and the reason why is silicone doesn't collect bacteria, doesn't absorb the bacteria like a lot of other plastics or material that are more porous. So being that it's made out of silicone, you can easily wash it off. If you're not using it in the shower already, you can wash it off and it's not going to like hold that bacteria, which also makes it a lot easier when you have it somewhere in the bathroom. You can just rinse it off before you use it.
If you ever wanted to take it with you, I'd say this is a really good gift if you're trying to give like a spa basket or like some sort of like pampering gift to someone that you love or care about. With Valentine's Day coming up, this might be a good thing to toss into, like if you're doing like a self-care kit. That'd be really nice. But I would highly recommend these. This is not something that I ever thought that I would use or need or even knew existed, and
I personally love that Dear was saying, oh, it's something that she could use in a gift basket. I think it's really nice when you have those gift ideas that fit just a huge audience, anyone in your family. Like, it's not something that I've even used before. And then when you see it, you're like, oh, I want to try that out. That would make a great gift for myself or a family member or a friend.
I have been just blown away with the results from this thing, so I would highly recommend it. But all in all, I think these little silicone brushies are amazing both for your skin and for your hair. And if you're someone like me and you have sensitive skin, you can give these a try and feel confident that it won't, I hopefully you'll be like me, that it won't harm your skin and it won't feel rough on it and it won't dry it out and all that good stuff. So I've been highly impressed, and I'm really excited to see the prolonged results with these guys.
I love that. And it can be used whether your hair is wet or dry. You can, if you want to use it to get rid of maybe some dandruff or just massage your hair. Yeah, there is a lot of different ways and different types of situations you could use this. So let's go ahead and move on to the soft sleeping bag made by King Camp. So my fellow campers, if you like to camp, let me know in the chat. Who here likes to go camping? Or who here has never been camping and is curious about it? Go ahead and look at this. A super cozy, comfy sleeping bag. One thing I love about this sleeping bag is how large it is. And you'll see on here is super, super, like there's a lot of space in there. So you're not like going to be like a little too tight of a burrito. But if you have any fur babies, they can come and cuddle in here with you. And there's enough space.
Hello. Okay, so we have this King Camp sleeping bag to check out. Now, keep in mind, this is a big
Glamp. I glamp. Oh my goodness, you glamp. How do you glamp? Tell me, what are things that you do to make it super glamp? You have like extra fuzzy pillows, extra fuzzy sleeping bags, RV. How do you glamp, Dragon? Eric! How's it going, Eric? How are you doing? Eric! Welcome. Dragon says, always stay in a cabin, never tent sleeping bag. Oh, okay, then yeah, that's true glamping. That's true glamping right there. Hey, but you know what? You could still use a sleeping bag because sometimes cabins can still get cold. Or maybe you have other people who are staying with you and you don't have enough beds. This is definitely a great option for having just an extra place for people to sleep. Or maybe just having an extra blanket or somewhere for the fur babies to sleep if they need some extra space. Eric says, I have 100% record of your Dragon Blogger stream. That what? Thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the love and the support. I appreciate it. This is my second time ever streaming on Amazon. So I'm super excited to be here with you guys, and I appreciate the love. Let's see. Eric says, I just got my newer RGB lights in the mail today. I just finished setting them up. What? Oh my goodness, Eric. Take some photos and post and tag me. I want to see them. Tag Asteroidea. I would love to see your setup. That's one of my favorite things to look at Instagram is computer setups. Dragon says, really, you collected all the host streams like Pokemon? Oh my goodness. Which Pokemon would I be, Dragon? Hello, Kmart Kelly. Welcome. Make sure, Kelly, that you hit that follow so you can come and join and be part of all the dragon fun that we do here. We also do giveaways sometimes, so if you click that follow, you might be here for one of them. So let me show you guys the video of this sleeping bag.
Let's take a look. Well, here it is. If there's any reference, there is my whole refrigerator. So
Holy moly.
it is a big boy. So let me fully open it up. So here it is. Takes up almost my entire hallway.
Yeah, so it actually is geared towards fitting adults who are up to like 6.5 feet tall. I'm 5'1", so I think I would fit in pretty good. If you're 6'5", you know you're getting close to the edge of the bag, but even then, you'll probably fit in there, right? Because if you sleep in a little ball position.
But it does come, as you can see, with a little baby pillow, which is always.
It comes with that comfortable circular pillow to keep your head rested, as well as it detaches. So if you don't want to use that, because you might need some extra pillows. Like I always add extra pillows to my sleeping bag. So the fact that you can take it out and have it there is up to you. Hello, Gizmo. How are you doing, friend? How are you doing? Yes, Dragon Blogger Discord. Yes, join our Discord. Thank you, Dragon, for putting that link in there. Eric says, I love that my 3-year-old always goes in the office and says, let's do a party. That's amazing. You know what? That's what I do when I take my niece into like the car washes, and when it's all rainbow color, I turn on the music. I'm like, we're going to have a car wash party. And I don't know. I've always liked car washes, and so I'm trying to help make it fun for her too, so that way she can enjoy car washes just like I do. Dragon says, welcome, Gizmo. Carol, the liner inside is removable. Oh yes, the liner is machine washable and removable, so that way if you do want to clean it on the inside, you don't have to stuff the whole sleeping bag in there. A lot of sleeping bags, you actually have to hope your washing machine doesn't shake off the second floor because it's like so full. But with this sleeping bag, you actually can pull out the liner and wash it. It's 100% polyester fleece, and that material itself helps keep you nice and warm and provide those like thermal qualities. Because if you're camping outside, you don't want to be a popsicle. That's the thing, is you want to stay warm. You want to not get sick, be miserable all night. You want something that's going to keep in that heat, and that polyester does that for you.
Always nice, which matches. And it does fit a 6 foot tall up to, I think they claim up to 7 feet. If there are people out there who are 7 feet tall, it is extremely long, which
Eric says, when is the last time you used a sleeping bag, Aster? The last time I used a sleeping bag was November 2021. Very specific. But yeah, I went camping and it was cold. But the secret is having a good sleeping bag, 1. And 2, not having something that leaks air. So do not use, in my opinion, a blow up mattress if you want that extra padding, because a lot of times people who use blow up mattresses experience the air will leak out, and then not only will you be on the floor in the morning, but you'll also be cold because it's cold. But if you use like they have like tri-fold mattresses, that's what I use, and I will use that as an extra pad. So I usually put the padding, and then I have my sleeping bag on top of that,
which is great. And
or you can use a cot.
Almost, I think I could fit 2 of my whole body in there if I needed to, which is great for rolling around and moving.
Thank you so much, Jessica, for that follow. Welcome, Jessica. Welcome to the Dragon family. We are so happy to have you here. Welcome, Jessica. Thank you, fam. Thank you for clicking that follow. By following, you stay in the loop of when we do our streams, as well as all the fun giveaways that Dragon puts together for us. Oh, you're welcome. Yay! Thank you, Jessica. Jessica, do you like to go camping? How about you, Eric? Hello, do you sleep in a cabin like me? It's comfortable, yes. Or a cabin for sure. So this is the mattress. I also like the print that it comes in. It looks very like chic and fancy. A lot more fancy than the one I have. But it also comes, one thing I really like about this sleeping bag is it does come with a portable zipper carrying bag, and it has handles. It just allows you to, whether you want to glamp like Dragon does, or if you're maybe backpacking or something, it has the ability to take it with you easily. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump to our next thing on our carousel. Those of you who are just tuning in, I'm Aster. Thank you for being here with Dragon Bloggers. If any of these products look interesting to you, or you just want to follow along, they are linked right below in the carousel for you. And the next item we're going to look at is the flexible iPhone tripod. And I actually have used this a lot. And you might be saying, Aster, why? It looks kind of short. But that's let me tell you why it's an awesome tripod. Those legs are super, super bendy. Like, super bendy. Like, you want to bend them. You're like, will this break? But they don't. They're like really durable. And overall, if you want to put it onto a fence, if you want to position it into a certain way, it allows for that versatility. It also does come with a remote, which allows you to take photos from far away, or activate the camera if you already have on video setting. It also has the adapter part, or at the very top of it, that allows you to attach a digital camera. So if you don't want to use your phone, you can also use a digital camera with it. How many times have you guys been somewhere and been like, hello? This is me. Hello? Hello? Anyone take my picture? I'm all alone. Someone. If that's you, or you have your family and you guys are choosing who will be the one, who's the tribute, who's going to be the one who offers himself as tribute to a stranger to take the photo? And and this is you. Hello? Can you take my picture, please? If that's you, then this might be interesting, because for me, I like the ability to not have to worry about, is there going to be someone to take a group photo? And with these bendy arms, you can literally bend it to a tree. You can bend it on a fence. If you want it on the ground, you can angle it in the way that you'd like it to be. It has a lot of versatility, so don't be deterred by its height. Look at where you could put it, because even if you have something that has that height ability, like I still have selfie stands that have the tripod, But what makes this one unique is the fact that you could literally put it on a branch. You could put it on a fence. You could put it anywhere to create that perfect shot for you. And it also is made from a high density rubber, so it's really durable. And when you do put it on those odd objects, it's not going to break while you're bending it. A lot of plastic objects, you're like worried when you bend it. Is this going to break? Is this going to last? This one does. And I've shared this particular tripod with other people. They've wanted to borrow it a lot just because it's also lightweight. And with its 360 ball, it allows you to completely rotate the part that holds the camera. And if you want that 90-degree bird's eye shot, you can get that. So let me show a little bit of it from this video.
This is the Cami Safe tripod. It comes in a beautiful travel case so you can get started.
Wow. Look at that travel case.
And head wherever you may want to go, as well as it comes with a pamphlet, a nice mount for a smartphone device that can be up to close to 3.5 inches wide.
Welcome. Bye bye. Bye. Welcome. Dragon, welcome. Bye. AK, JK. Iron Man. Okay, so should I call you Iron Man or should I call you bye? Evans.
As
Laughing
well as a nice Bluetooth shutter remote that is both Android and iOS compatible. It does have a 300 points.
Super easy to set up. You can literally bend it on. This is me showing you. You can bend it on. Maybe you're taking a bathroom selfie. There you go. I bet you didn't think of that one. If you want to take a bathroom selfie, there's a little thing that holds the towel, and then you can bend it on that. You could bend it on, where's all the places they bent it? You can bend it on a stair railing. Whoa. You can get creative. Think of where's somewhere that you could use this tripod. Put it in the chat. I would use this on a fence. I would use this on a tree. Where would you use this? And it's super easy to pair. It uses Bluetooth, so you don't need to install any kind of apps or anything like that. It just pairs with the Bluetooth, so when you want to use the remote, it's ready to go for you. All right, so the next item on our carousel of excitement tonight is the Nubo N20 stereo gaming headset. Let's take a look at that. If you guys have not clicked that follow, please make sure to follow so that way you can be part of our dragon family. That way you know when we're going live and when we're doing our fun giveaways.
The Nubo headset has just arrived. Let's go ahead and unbox it.
Eric says, what is your headset? My headset is a Logitech. The headset I'm using right now is Logitech. I do like a lot of the Logitech products, so I'm a little bit biased. You know, my mouse is Logitech. I play a lot of World of Warcraft, if you guys don't know me yet. I play WoW a lot. So for me, you know, I tend to stick. I like all the matchy accessories. But this headset is as good just because it does have a lot of different options. It has a neodymium driver. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but basically what that allows you to feel immersed. It makes the sound quality have that surround sound effect. And these headphones in the that I'm showing right here, not on me, but these ones right here have that. So it makes you feel like you have that vivid sound field around you, and as well as it does have noise canceling. A lot of times when you wear headphones, that can be a big feature, just because you don't want to be hearing all the extra sounds, whether you're on a Zoom call or you're gaming or listening to music. Having that noise cancellation really makes a difference from the way you experience the sound. So not only is the sound going to be something that you hear music wise, but it's going to be something that you actually feel, whether the sound is coming from one ear to the next, or the outside sounds are not being distracting from your own personal experience. And this headset that I'm showing in the video, let me skip to it. Also has a microphone on there, so it's not just a headset for you to listen to music. If you want to, it has the interdirectional microphone, which helps to transmit like the sound to be straight from the microphone versus having those outside sounds being in the background and coming through on there. And as well as the earphones themselves are really comfortable. They have a skin friendly leather material, so when you're wearing that headset for a long time, it's not going to make you get that ear fatigue. Those of you who game or listen to a lot of music will know that sometimes when you wear headphones a lot, your ears can get achy and also sweaty, because we're covered with skin. And so having the materials is not just about the squish. They are squishy, but it's also, what are the materials made out of? Are they breathable? And these headphones are really breathable when you do wear them. And let me see, make sure. Dragon says, which model? I use a G Pro X, but not wireless. I also have a lot of Logitech. I have to double check. I don't remember. These ones are wireless Logitech ones. Let's see. Does it say? Sure, I wrote it somewhere. I don't know. I'm looking for the number, but I don't see the ones that these particular ones are. I'll have to look for it. But I do. They're comfortable too. Dragon says N20 out of stock, but they have the N11, which is near identical stock. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that goes to show, I mean, the fact that they're putting the different versions out there for everyone, it shows that people are still with those headphones. They liked it so much they made a different version. Just like the microphone I use. This microphone is I believe 2020 version, and then now there's a new one. So when they see something that people really like, bringing out newer versions of it just shows that the company is improving and adding other features or continuing with it. But overall, these headphones are really awesome. The Nubo N20. And they also come with a 59-inch long cable. So that's another reason why I'm using these. It's just because I have 2 dogs, and when they were younger, they were cord chewing dogs. And anyone who has pets that like to chew cords know that when it happens to your gaming equipment, it pinches the heart. It pinches the heart. Let's see if I have a sad sound. I don't know if I have any sad sounds on here. Maybe this one. It pinches the heart when your cords get chewed. So for me, my particular situation is I started going wireless only because of the fact that I just didn't want my stuff to be chewed again. Traumatized. But yeah, that's why these ones are wireless. But the fact that the N20 has the cable, it's nice that it's 59 inches long, which allows you, if you're sitting here and you want it plugged in, it has enough cable. Sometimes with headphones, they don't have that cable length, and that's where it can be a drawback. But 59 inches is awesome. And it's also anti-winding, braided, so it's not going to get tangled. Because once cables get tangled, it can cause that the cracking and messing up the sound quality as well. So it has that feature to keep the cables nice and safe and preventing that winding. Dragon says we covered the Geo6, Geo7, Geo3. I think this... I'll have to look at Dragon. I'll have to look at... Because I've had these for quite a long time, but I don't remember which ones they are. Because my mouse itself is a J602. So... if that has nothing to do with my headset. But yeah, it's one of the G's. One of the G's. So the next product that we have on here is the super cool glasses. The Sojo's oversized square cat eye polarized sunglasses. Super trendy. So we're gonna go ahead and listen to the review on this one and see what you guys think of it.
Here we have the Sojo's oversized square cat eye trendy sunnies. So what's good about these are it features complete coverage around your eyes. So it will do really good job at blocking out the sun. It is tack polarized and the color is beige on brown. This is a really great fashion style. As you can see, they're high quality. It also comes with a cleaning cloth and also a bag that you can put them in and take with you.
So it comes with everything you need. I mean, not a lot of glasses come with a case, or a lot of them do come with a cloth, but not the case. So I like the fact that it comes with a traveling case. But one thing that's really important for me as someone who wears sunglasses when I'm driving is it UV protected? And these sunglasses are UV protected. So that's a great feature on them. So you can enjoy the style aspect of them, but as well as having that UV protection, which is overall going to protect your eyes. And that's super, super important. Also, when I've spoken to different hygienists and, or I guess skin care estheticians, and I've asked them, like, what are some tips you have? And they say, wear sunglasses. And the reason why, and this, men, women, it doesn't matter. When you are around where there's a lot of sun, you naturally are squinting. And those squinting causes you to, fold your forehead. So having sunglasses is also great preventative care, not just for your eyes, but also for your skin. So that's something definitely to consider next time you're driving towards the light beam and saying, oh no, Aster was right. I should have worn my sunglasses. Well, now you have some to start with. All right, so we're going to jump on to our next stylish item, which is the, let's see, where's, put this on here. The Lola Rose genuine leather band. It's a wristwatch. I put that on here for you.
So this company sent us 2 of these.
Lucky.
It does come with the little pamphlet. It's made by a UK designer, and then also it's made of good materials. Like this is pure malachite. So that's just so nice. Look at that.
As someone who loves the color green, obviously, I like blues, greens. I really love the color of this as well as the shape. It has an octagonal square. So it kind of gives it that chic British, retro British vibe to it. And as well as the crown. The crown is actually like the side. That's where you can turn. That's what that part is called, is the crown. The crown is made from, is inlaid with black onyx. So I thought that was a really cool feature on that because, I mean, I love the color black too. And so the fact that it's also made with black onyx on the crown, that's a really cool feature. And it does have genuine cowhide for the strap. So the strap is actually cowhide and it's scratch resistant. Stainless, it comes with a stainless steel case. So a lot of the products that it's made out of is really durable, as well as it is water resistant. And that doesn't mean you can just submerge it in water and hope for the best. But if it does rain or maybe you like are washing your hands, it's not going to damage your watch. And it does come with a 2-year warranty as well, which I think is great for a watch, because a lot of times, you know, you're worried to buy it because you're like, oh no, what if I knock my hand on something? It does have a 2-year warranty to make sure that you guys are taken care of.
I love it. Has a genuine leather watch band. They say that these watches are good to 3 atmospheres. So, and water resistant, which is a lot different from waterproof. And 3 atmospheres is equivalent to 30 meters.
Dragon says that it has a $13 off clippable coupon on the product page. What? That's amazing. That's a great coupon.
You know, it's designed to withstand, accidental splashing and stuff, but you don't want to go swimming in.
No.
Nice little booklet.
That's like with most watches, though.
Really nice quality. Genuine silver, and then it says on that side, made in London.
Oh.
So yeah, you get the little pillow, and you get this nice presentation box with the drawer.
That would make a great gift too. So if you're thinking of a great gift, you have a family member whose birthday is coming up, or you want to celebrate, the fact that it comes in such a nice box, you could easily turn that into a gift box.
Really cute little watch.
All right. So now we're going to jump to, speaking of microphones, Eric. Eric says, how do you pronounce Asteroidea? Asteroidea. But you guys can call me Aster. It's my my name came from my priest. I play a disc priest on World of Warcraft. So she's my main, and that's always been my name for so many years. So that's just been the name that's followed me. Little did I know when I was taking zoology that when I was learning about starfish, and I was like, oh, I like the name Asteroidea for my next WoW character, and I've had that name ever since. So who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? So we're going to look at the Quadcast microphone, which is actually the microphone that I'm using right now. This microphone that I'm using is the 2020 edition, and that's the one that's linked in our carousel. They have a newer version as well, and they're practically the same thing. The big difference is the newer version they have now arms for them, like boom arms, so if you want to hold it. You might be saying, but Aster, yours is on a boom arm. I actually 3D printed a part that allowed this microphone, the 2020 version, to still be on a boom arm. So if that's what's holding you back, they do on Thingiverse have a boom arm, converters and things like that. So the microphone that I have is actually normally a table or desk mount type of microphone, but I converted mine into having a boom arm just by 3D printing. Eric, LOL. Who would have thunk, Eric? Who would have thunk? But yeah, it does have 4 different sound options, and which allows you, whether you want a bidirectional, stereo, cardioid, and omnidirectional. What those all mean with more, with these type of microphones are awesome because they have that. So if you're trying to record music, if you're doing a podcast, if you're a streamer, or if you want that full surround room type of sounds, this microphone has all those capabilities. And one thing I really love is when you're trying to change the setting. Okay. For example, like this, you can see it sounds different because my sound is going through the microphone at the place where I'm located towards the microphone, which is giving you a different experience. My voice at this point should be coming in probably one of your headsets or one of your speakers because of the setting. And that's something that you can actually change. As you could see, I just did it with a simple twist, and maybe my sound is coming from your left ear or from your right ear. I'm not sure which one, but that's how music can change for you. Similar if you're playing instruments and you maybe want someone playing a banjo over here and someone playing blowing on some glass bottles over here, it's going to create a whole different experience for you. Depending on what kind of music you listen to. It's up to you, but it does offer those different features. And like I said, if you're a podcaster and you have guests on your show, that's something that's important to consider, as well as if you are a streamer and you want it to just come in from one direction, that's something that's important to consider. Eric says, I found this one on sale for $99. What? That's a good sale. And yes, and the color, it comes in red. So that's something I like. And some of the newer versions of the Quadcast mic also come in RGB lighting. So that's another difference in the newer version. Dragon says, by the way, the crackling is not the microphone, it's the software. Nate covered this microphone and it's fantastic. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I have technical difficulties. I use Potato, which is a virtual audio cable. So it allows you to have other cables. So if you don't want, say you're listening to Discord and you don't want people on Discord to come onto your, the sound to travel to your stream, then that's something that I use a virtual cable. So that might be what's causing some issues. I don't know, but yeah, it's not the microphone that's the issue. It's me. It's me. But this microphone is plug and play. So all you have to do is literally plug it into a USB and it's ready to go. It has a 20 hertz frequency response. So that just helps with the sound quality, as well as helps with the pattern and things like that. It has a micro SD card, an adapter, microfiber, and it comes with a microfiber cleaning cloth. So overall, it just has a lot of uses, and the quality of it's really great. Eric says, or is it a different one? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's a different one or not. Dragon, would you know the answer to that? The one that he linked. I'm not sure if it's the same one or not. Oh, this one has the bundle. Oh, sweet. Yes. That's. The bundle comes with all the extra stuff. Dragon, the 91 is a better deal. Oh, and has the bundles. Oh, all the things. That makes sense. Okay, that's why it's $20 more. It comes with all the extra stuffs. All the extra stuffs. And on our carousel, my favorite thing. Well, I have a lot of favorite things, I'm not gonna lie. The wig. And I'm presenting to you today. I know, shocking, it's not my real hair. Everyone thinks it's real. And so I'm happy with it to look so natural. But I love wigs. I love dressing up. And so for me, this is my favorite wig right now. And this is the Fugatti hair ombre green wig. Fugatti. Sounds so fancy. It sounds like Bugatti. I woke up in my Fugatti. No, just joking. But yeah, slight detour. But Eric says, do you do cosplay? I love cosplay. I see so many beautiful cosplayers, and I just wish I was on their level. They're on TikTok and Instagram, and I'm just obsessed. I wish I was more of a cosplayer. It's hard for me to identify as a cosplayer because usually I do love dressing up, but I don't necessarily always have a character that's not myself. I've done gender bend type cosplay where I was Kakashi. And I did a girl version of Kakashi because I had an anime crush on him. And so, and I've done just Pikachu and a couple of other things, but I would love to get more wigs and really get into more characters. But I love this wig. It's long. It feels natural. I haven't used a heating tool on it myself because I never have needed to. But it is heat resistant synthetic fiber. So which you can heat it up to 320 degrees Fahrenheit and put it on here, and it's supposed to be okay. I haven't tried it myself, like using a heating tool, but it does say that it is heat resistant. And the wig cap is double mesh, and so that just keeps it firm on your head, so it feels more natural and comfortable. And yeah, so I love the color. It comes in a ton of different colors. So if this color isn't your color, they have a ton of colors, but I already have pink and purple and brown wigs. So for me, I wanted something I didn't have, and I'm obsessed with like sea green and sage and those type of colors. So I was like, I really wanted to get something that was like teal greenish color, more like aquatic vibes, and this did that. I was like, this is perfect. I've gotten so many compliments. I've worn this outside for hours. I wore this on my birthday, and anyone who was at my birthday stream, I wore this to my birthday. I had a World of Warcraft birthday party, and this, I was all dressed up, and this is what I wore. I also on my outside of WoW birthday party, I also wore this wig all around shopping for hours, and it's comfortable. I didn't get a headache. I don't get hot. I love it. I love it, and I love the length of it. It's really long. It feels nice. It comes with bangs, as you can see in the picture, but I trimmed my bangs even shorter because I like more of a fringe bang. But I just love this wig. I would totally buy more of this wig in different colors because of how much I love this wig. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. If you guys have not followed, please make sure to click that follow button so you can stay tuned for all the Dragon Blogger fun that we do here, as well as any future giveaways. Thank you guys so much. A special thank you to those of you who are chatting. I really appreciate your company and you guys coming on this adventure with me today and my Dragon Blogger family. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys next time. I'm Aster from Dragon Bloggers, and I hope you guys have a great night.